So this is how we're starting off the day with the word. It's a little rainy today. I started back tracking my time, how I spend it. This is one of the programs, one of the worksheets from my business coach. So I started back that. I gotta get dressed about 9. My ride will be here about 9:30. I kind of let my car sit for, I let my car sit for 7 days, and I was dead, and I gotta take it to the shop and let them do the battery. So we're gonna do our little reading. I'm in a specific place, so I went and found all of the scriptures about that specific thing and tagged them, and this is what I call my war reading. I will read them all over and over, multiple times a day. Fight that anxiety, fight that fear, fight whatever it is. You can curate your reading to go towards the specific thing that you're praying about and that you need and that you want to talk to God about. So I'm gonna go do that, then a little journaling, and then it's time to get dressed. I'm having a little coffee right now. So my officer's coming to get me because my car's dead. And so I'm going to take her to Starbucks. We have a really simple detail. I'm doing it because I'm a family friend of the person, but it's a wedding. And so we're just doing security at a wedding. Some details I can't tell you, but it should be interesting. People always ask, why does security have wedding? A wedding have security? A lot of reasons. So here are some of the reasons. A crazy ex, husband or wife, a crazy boyfriend or girlfriend, a crazy mother or father, baby daddy drama, baby mama drama. What else? The person getting married, one of the persons getting married could be a high-end person, as in like a politician, a celebrity. Or the venue could be really pretty, but it's in the hood. Or it could be an outdoor event towards the city and people just don't want random people walking in. We've done that, perimeter security, before. So there's just a lot of reasons why you would have security at a wedding. So, yeah, then I'm getting dressed. And then I got invited to the soft opening of a brand new restaurant called the Ruxton by Atlas. You already know. D, is this your first detail working with me? Yes. Or have we worked together before? Never. All right, so D's working. He's going to come this way. So D's working her first detail with me. What? Somebody's behind you. Come this way. No, I was telling him to go that way. You want my pressure? Yeah, you look very stressed. I was telling him to get his ass out of my camera shot. So D, she's not working in these. But these are the hospital socks. I have like 6 pairs. They're really great, especially in the wintertime. I got red, yellow, gray, 2 red, 1 yellow, 1 gray, in that color. I have rheumatoid arthritis though. That's, yeah. We're at Starbucks, obviously, because how could we work a wedding without coffee? So, yeah. So, you want to say something in my vlog? No, Jasmine, I don't want to say anything. What do you want me to say? I don't know. That's you. Hope I ain't gonna make it use a bathroom. Let me see this. Hey, extra crunch. Let me see. Ooh, I'm not Jazz. She's Jazz. Jazz account page. You know what? Today's breakfast is brought to you by MX, and it is a write-off. It is a write-off for 2024 because this is a business breakfast. There's always business with you. Yeah. Anyway, so she's gonna have her Grace's pen on today. I got the radios. I didn't forget anything besides the umbrella, which apparently is important. It's in my car, and like I said earlier, I let my car die. 7 days not leaving the house. It is what it is. I got that, that like seasonal depression thing. I really think that's a real thing. But anyway, all right. As soon as I get my coffee, I'll tell y'all what I got, and I'll be back. I'm filming at this point. Anyway, so we both have the Impossible breakfast sandwich. And then I like to put honey on mine. And then Starbucks has really good gluten-free marshmallow dream bars. I am supposed to be on a diet, but this is one of my faves. And then my coffee is a... Wait, what'd you get?
Caramel ribbon crunch.
Caramel ribbon crunch with extra crunch. And extra caramel. And I got a tall blonde Americano with ristretto shot, 5 raw sugar, steamed half and half, double cupped. You heard me?
That's a lot.
And now we're traveling to the city of Baltimore. Yeah. Yeah. It's a rainy day to be getting married. Okay, so we've made it to the wedding. As you can see. And right now we're walking through and we're monitoring who's coming and going, because the whole gist of this is there's a few unwanted guests, and so we're just making sure that they're not pulling up and they're not showing up unwanted. And so right now I have one person stationed in one parking lot and I'm walking through the other parking lot. So
shares the information. Jasmine is the asshole that actually gives a fuck about things and people to a certain degree.
This is what happens when you have a stakeout.
That's different. Everybody's not operating the way that Jasmine operates. She pours into her employees so that they can be their best selves. That's not what the fuck Amazon is doing. That's not what the fuck that particular company.
It's not Amazon.
Gotcha 6.
Mm-hmm.
Say their names.
I'm gonna take that out.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Her. She don't do that. She just, I'm in charge. Y'all gonna do what the fuck.
What's happening is we're technically on a stakeout. We have a bolo out for somebody, so we're just chilling in the car, scanning the cars that come by, scanning the people that come by. I got my paper. But then we started talking, and black women can talk, okay? So we just started talking. But now we about to talk about the podcast. Y'all know that I have a podcast. Okay, look at my hair like from to the side.
Oh.
Sassy stud energy. Anyway, so we have a podcast. I have a podcast. I've had it for 6 seasons. This is the 6th season. So it's on Spotify. It's on YouTube. YouTube has the...
That was sorry.
What? YouTube has last season, but Spotify has all 6 seasons prior to... all 5 seasons prior to this one. My first episode was actually with Rakim and Eric B. Because I'm an old school 80s hip-hop paid in full type dude. And so
money making jazz.
So that's what
What? Can't call you Mitch. Your name ain't Mitch.
So yeah, so that is that. So I got all kinds of episodes, but the newest one, actually what she doesn't even know is that I am about to dedicate my whole personal brand to investigations and lifestyle. And lifestyle is basically how my company allows me to live the lifestyle that I live. And I'm gonna show lifestyle and the things that I do and drink and go, the cigars, the whole thing. I'm gonna put a little bit more effort into that. But what I decided yesterday was that I started the company as a PI. I started the company wasn't a security company or a training company. It was a private investigation company first. The other 2 lanes came after. And that is how I made my first, I think maybe 4 or 5 figures off just PI stuff. And so I am transitioning my personal brand into teaching that ability. Yeah. Teaching what you need to start that, what you need to be that, how to become a better... And the main thing is how to make money as it. I have so many people. I just had somebody tell me a few days ago that they've had their PI license for 2 years and have never made any money with it. I couldn't imagine. I don't even understand. But then I realized that training classes kind of give you like a basic of what a PI is, but they don't go into how to make money as a PI. And so I realized that, and so I'm going to do a lot of things. Well, I'm going to have content around the whole thing, different cases you can work on, how to go about getting those kind of cases, and some practical applications that people can use, because what I think is common sense, it's not common sense, because what I know other people don't know, and what I don't know other people do know. So it is what it is. So I've realized that. But also, as I transition into focusing on, for the next 30 days, it's going to be all PI. But for that, what is going to happen is I'm actually going to have a mastermind. And the mastermind is not going to be cheap, but the mastermind is going to be for people who want to start their own firm or start a career side hustle as a PI and want a full day intensive training on how to do that. We're going to go through your social media, how to audit that, how to promote yourself, how to set up business credit, how to do this, how to do that, how to go choose your niche, how to go after the clients, what clients to hit up, what to say. I'm going to help you with emails. We're going to go through the whole actual 8 hours. So like the first few hours, we're going to go to a restaurant, eat lunch at that restaurant. Is going to be all included, and then we're going to go to do some field training, and then by the end of this intensive training, you should have your stuff set up, understand what you need to do to get it set up if you can't do it in that day, because everybody's money different, everybody's time is different, and then you should be able to leave and go, tomorrow I have 50 different emails to send out because I know my niche, I know my customer base. And so that's going to be our mastermind. The mastermind is going to be how to make money as a private detective. And we're doing everything from credit to scripts, to talking to clients, to niches, to the training you need, to the things you need to do, tools you need to have. I mean, I wrote it down, everything. Like, it's going to be an intensive 1 day, super in-depth training, and you'll leave with having a full-blown business, so that is sneak peek into that. But yeah, so we're here till around 3, and then I get to go eat and play with the rich folks, so looking forward to that. So this is what they fed us. It actually looks beautiful. Like, they gave us a little bit of everything. I don't really know what they were going for,
Yeah, I'm confused. It's okay, but I appreciate it. It was a good gesture. I appreciate it.
Anyway, there's a lot of weddings that forget to feed security. So actually, I applaud them for remembering. They actually came out to the car and got us. So that is more important than the food. Listen, if you're going to be doing security, don't rely on them. Bring your own snacks, your own water, and your own food, because just because they say they're going to feed you, 1, doesn't mean they will. 2, doesn't mean it's going to be good. So let me see. I'll let y'all know what I think in a minute. Here's the verdict. The meat was great. It was like medium well, and they put the salt in the right places as far as seasoning. I really enjoyed it. It's not really my thing. I can't eat a lot of meat. Plus, I'm going to this opening, so I don't want to get full off their meat because I already know Atlas about to kill it. And I gotta use the bathroom, so I'm gonna figure that out. Okay, bye. So now I'm home, and my dad just came by, brought me some mail, and smoking a stogie before I go inside, grab a little snack, something protein forward, hit the gym, shower, change, and go to the outing for tonight. So the wedding went well. The bolo did not show up, so that was good. And so we all live to fight another day. And it's a little windy, a little cold, but it's the life of a smoker. Sometimes you gotta deal with that. And so I am about to go. I just learned through the mail, when I went through the mail, I just learned that Maryland State Police just changed something else in their application process for my students. So if you're putting in here, I'll give it to you as a tip. If you're putting in an application for renewal, but you're switching sponsors, switching companies, they do not want you to put it in as renewal. They want you to put it in as a first timer. They want you to put it in as a first time application. And so that is something. They just sent somebody's application back because they were not renewing with the same company and they were switching to my company. They are petty, very petty, very petty. But this is the life. Okay, so I'm changed and I'm waiting on the Uber. I called the black car because it's CIAA. It's CIAA, and I don't want to drive downtown. It's going to be ridiculous. So my brand manager is meeting me at my house, and then we're Ubering down to the Atlas opening. She's late because she's a girl. She had to put on eyelashes. And yeah, so I switched up a little. I had a full gray suit on and a turtleneck, and now I have on some gray dress pants, blue blazer, pink shirt, and the Uber said they should be here. Changed up my watch. So yeah, I'm excited. Hey.
Hey. Was it a video?
Yeah.
Please use your seatbelt for your safety.
Oh, okay. There's a random man in my video. The jacket was so soft.
He said, "You're just so inspiring to me." I said, and I said, "That is why I was."
A good look around. Little Atlas, little cheers. My bad.
Yeah, this is a patch guy I've been working on for the last 3 weeks.
Oh, what is your name?
I'm John.
Hi, John. I'm Jasmine. This is Shauna.
Very sweet wife.
This was like when I first saw the rendering of this little room, it just reminded me of that old time music, Sammy Davis Jr. kind of.